I'm going to do a little video on how to use a degree wheel. There's a couple different methods. We'll start off with finding top dead center. I put a piece of solder down in the cylinder. It's over towards the squish band there for a piston stop. I don't have a correct piston stop to do that with. So I'm just using a piece of solder. When we roll the motor around to hits that solder, we take a reading here. We've got about 12 degrees off from top dead center, or the reading on the wheel. Roll it around the other, all the way around, and I've got about 22 degrees. So I'll split the difference. And just move this over here a little bit. That's about 17. Bring it back around this way, and that's about 17. Right there. That should be top dead center. To take our port reading from there, we want to turn the piston down till it's just closing. Right about there, and take our reading off of here. We've moved from top dead center 0 to over here is about 76. And you do this with all the ports the same way. It's the port opening you're measuring. How to do it in duration, you don't need to find top dead center. You don't need it for any reason. You just find where the piston just starts to open. And then we have to turn our wheel to top dead center. So I've left my wheel a little bit loose so I can turn it. I can slip it on the crankshaft a little bit so I can do both these videos. So right about there is just opening. Set our pointer to 0. Roll the motor around so it's just closing, and that's our duration. We started from 0, we come all the way around. That's 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Oh, about 4. So that's how you do durations. Do it on all the ports just the same. To check the transfers on some of them are harder to do than others. The Huskies, the Johnsruds. I usually use a crooked pick. I use this crooked pick. I slide it down in here and I stick it in the transfer port, and I feel for the piston to just touch it, and I measure the blowdown from on the exhaust to the transfer open blowdown, and I can get my transfer duration off of that. Relatively simple, nothing real hard about it, and a lot of guys don't understand what it means or the difference between the two methods, and I guess that kind of explains it. That's it.